Hey guys, exciting things are happening. We're going to graph a line. Okay. You've probably been building up to this, and here it is. Okay. So when you first started out this chapter or unit or whatever your teacher might call it, you were probably plugging in numbers for X and getting a Y, getting an ordered pair and graphing it, right? That's great. But it can be kind of time consuming, right? So we want a faster way. Okay. So you've probably been learning about slope-intercept form. Does this look familiar? Y equals mx plus b. Hopefully this looks familiar, okay? What this tells me is when we have a linear equation, okay, if I have y alone, okay, then I have everything I need to be able to graph this line, okay? So this is in slope-intercept form. If it wasn't, say the 1/3 x was over here, I would just add or subtract or whatever I needed to both sides of the equation to get it in this format, okay? But this one is already there. So I've got y equals negative 1/3 x plus 6. We are in slope-intercept form. So that being said, I know my slope is negative 1/3. Okay, this is my slope. Okay, why do I know that? Because someone did this so many times that they realized, oh my gosh, when it's like this with y alone, my slope is right there in front of my face. Okay, and when it's like this, the number being added or subtracted on the back is my y-intercept. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, when we graph this, we are going to start with the y-intercept. Okay, so my y-intercept is 6, which means my line crosses the y-intercept at 6. Okay, so I'm going to count up from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I know my line crosses that point. Okay, at 0, 6. We could write it as 0, 6 if we wanted to. Okay, so I know my line crosses that point. The slope is what's going to help us know if it goes like this, how the line goes, okay? So next I look at my slope. My slope is negative 1/3, okay? As you're doing this, you can put the negative with the top or the bottom, okay? And actually we're kind of going to do it both ways. So I can think of my slope as negative 1/3. What does that mean? Slope, a clever way to remember it is rise over run, which means you go up and down first and then left and right, okay? So that means I'm going to do up and down first. So -1 is the up or down, okay? Since it's negative, I'm going to go down 1. And then the bottom is left and right, okay? Since it's positive, I'm going to go right. So -1, I'm going to go down 1. 3, I'm going to go right 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is where my next point is. Okay, now I could do it again. Down 1/3. And I could do it again. Down 1/3. And I could literally keep going, right? Going and going and going. Now I kind of like to do some in the other direction too, which -1/3 is the same as 1/-3. Which basically just means they would simplify down to the same fraction, okay? So I can also think of this as starting here again, up 1, left 3, okay? Did I count 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did. And I can do it again, up 1, left 3, okay? Up 1, left 3. And there we go. There's my line. I'm going to grab a straight edge here. Look at that line, okay? Now, if when you grab a straight edge or you're connecting them or whatever, if you have a dot that's off, then just check your slope and make sure you counted correctly, okay? All right, next, this one is a little funny looking, right? We just have y equals 2. There's no x, right? So what does that mean for my slope-intercept form? Well, hang with me for a second. We could write this, there's no x's, right? Or 0 x's. We could write this as y equals 0x plus 2, right? I think that's legal, right? So what does that mean? That means my slope is 0, which a 0 slope is just a totally flat line, okay? And I still have that 2 on the back, which is my y-intercept. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. Okay, I didn't write slope here. 0 is my slope. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that means I cross the y-intercept at 2. Okay, so starting 0, go up 2. So I know my line crosses that point. Now my slope is 0, which means it doesn't go up or down or whatever. It's just a flat line. Okay, so that means here's this. And we are going to do a flat line at 2. Okay. Another way that this can be helpful is if we were to list these ordered pairs, right? We have 0, 2. Here, I'm going to use a different color so it kind of stands out. If I were to just list ordered pairs along this line, one of them would be 0, 2, right? 1, 2, 2, 2, right? So are you noticing something? All my y's equal 2, okay? All of them. If you ever have x equals something, I'll link a video where I do a problem like this. It is a straight up and down line, okay? All right, hopefully that made sense. Hopefully you love graphing lines. If not, it's okay though. Okay, bye.